In this universe,
In this galaxy, in this world, beneath the influencer clouds,
over the viral video fields,
off the information superhighway,
there are voices in the digital wilderness, whispering.
more opinions.
If you listen,
You will hear. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start the show tonight with words of wisdoms on ways not to reply or what to say to wife's texts that won't get you in shit. So, write this down. Alex, I noticed you don't have your pen ready. Your girlfriend lives close now. Oh, that's a Sharpie.
Yeah.
Really important. All right. Okay.
And
All right.
I've got something to write it down with.
Perfect. Okay. So, when the wife texts you, because you're going to be home early because you started work early, okay? The dishes in the dishwasher are clean. I didn't have a chance to put them away. The improper response is, oh, so what you're saying is don't put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher until you've had a chance to empty it. Write that down because that's not what you should say.
Can you start over again? That's too
Yes.
many words.
Okay. When responding to a wife's text which says the dishes in the dishwasher are clean, I didn't get a chance to empty the dishwasher. Okay. The inappropriate response apparently is, oh, so what you're saying is don't put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher until you've had a chance to empty the dishwasher. Yeah. Your wife's going to say really mean things to you.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I don't have a wife then.
No, not yet. She's getting closer. She's slowly moving closer to you. I think it's a 25-year plan.
Yeah, right when I get retirement and old age pension, she's going to be like, now you got to pop the question.
She's like, gotcha, bitch. So I wish Tex was here for some reply. I guess we got one American here.
Yeah.
You guys have gone fat fucking shit crazy down there. What the fuck is going on?
I like that fat fucking shit.
Fat crazy. You better. I'm tired, folks. It was an early morning. You got to ring your millionaires in. Holy shit. Taxing the fuck out of everything and doing stupid things. Well, one thing you guys did do right is you finally let the Chiefs lose. Thank goodness. Good Lord. So.
Uh-oh. And slightly new and modified text intro.
I fucking hate everybody!
How was that, Tex?
It's Fat Nick approved because that was great. That was great. It's Game of Morons. Wow. It's like the worst. Like, if you went back 20 years and you're explaining to everybody, you know, what was going on right now, they're like, no, that's a TV show. Like, that's not real. And it's like, no, this is actually what's happening. This is where we're gonna leave it because we're not getting into this. There's enough people who are much smarter than us who are talking about this. Fucking Alex has onion rings on his screen, and I'm recovering from a chicken nugget addiction. So, like, we're not the ones to talk about political shit. I don't think, anyways. So, yeah,
but I would like to say, sorry for interrupting. I would like to say hello to Brody since we don't see him around much anymore. Is he still looking svelte? Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's fucking studly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he's always in the gym with his stupid, gross Cowboys tattoo on his calf. It's very off-putting. I mean, he might as well have a penis on his leg.
Matching today.
Are you wearing your ass shirt or your NWO shirt? Mine ass.
Or are you too, Brody, a recovering chicken nugget aholic?
Yeah.
Kinky.
All
yeah.
right. Yeah, Brody's looking fucking toit. He's an ass man. All right.
No.
What?
Don't let it get away. This post from Brody brought to you by
Ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Nice. Oh, wait, he's here. I gotta play. Wait, hold on. Where's my favorite one? Fuck, we haven't played that in a long time. Where is it? Sorry, we're yeah. Shut up. I want to see it. There it is. Oh
my God, Jerry. Oh my God.
It's so stupid. I love it.
I wish he did that in real life for no reason whatsoever.
Work on that, Brody. See, we can't even get him drunk and do it because he doesn't drink. So, okay, so I'm gonna do dealer's choice here because I got some of my favorite things when we go through these lists. Do you want to look at your toys could be worth a lot of money now? Most expensive mistakes ever made, or best movie endings of all time?
Since you were talking about billionaires, let's go with most expensive mistakes ever made.
All right. So this is it. The first one I read, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I don't need
that is
alcohol
true.
to be dumb either, Brody.
So
Built
these
in.
are just mistakes that cost people billions. Now, so heavy submarines. So I'll Reader's Digest this, so we don't have to read it. So basically, they made these we want to make these huge ass subs, but a little error actually made these subs 100 tons heavier than they were supposed to be. So if they had submerged, they wouldn't have been able to come back up. Yep. They caught it before the construction, but still, just to do the different designing cost them millions of dollars because they had to go back to the drawing board and figure out where they effed it up. So,
before you move on,
yes.
Let me get in my little hello to Tex. We're so glad you could take time out of your busy day from doing cum tributes over the autograph you got from Joe Bob Briggs last Saturday to be here with us tonight. Thanks.
Yes. Ew. Who remembers New Coke? Now, this is the can from the States because the one we had, if I remember correctly, had a blue line underneath the white line.
Yep.
So, of course, everybody was like, Coke, bah! And yeah, I don't remember it being around very long. So, but yeah, they wanted it to be a sweeter version to rival Pepsi. That's so strange. Like Coke, when I could drink pop, Coke was always my go-to. I love a good cold Coca-Cola myself, but nothing beats root beer. Root beer rules.
Agreed.
So Ron Wayne, I had never heard this name until I read about this. So he found himself in the unique position along with Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Was that Wozniak? The other guy did Apple. Wozniak. Thank you. The great Woz. As a co-founder of Apple, holding 10% of the stake, but he got tired of the shit and sold it for $800. You want to talk about wanting to hang yourself from a noose. Right?
And he gets a sad trombone.
Right? Wrong trains. So they ordered 2,000 new trains, but they were too wide to perform in many rural areas. Cost them $20 million. Okay? The trains cost $20 billion, and the platform modifications adding $60 million to taxpayers' bills. Holy shit. Yeah. Quaker buys Snapple for $7 billion. But it didn't work, so then they sold it for 3 years later for $300 million. Wow. What else? Star Wars billions. Everyone knows about this. George Lucas kept the rights to make all the crap that he wanted. Fox said sure, and Fox frickin' lost out huge.
Yeah.
because those toys are worth a shit ton now. And they have them everywhere. So
And George Lucas is worth billions probably
billions,
as
yep.
well.
Probably, yep. So $2 million is what the states paid for Alaska at the time, because Russia went, that's just a piece of I can't even do the accent. Just a piece of crap land. We don't need it. Little did they know that Alaska has a ton of oil. And yes, that cost them.
Drill, baby, drill.
Yep, drill, baby, drill. AOL buys Time Warner. I knew that was a fall apart, but they paid $182 billion for the merger. But I mean, it just completely fell apart. AOL, there's has to be somebody who has an AOL account still. I'm looking at you Americans. Anybody? AOL account? Apollo 13. Of course, that movie was starring Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, Gary Sinise, and I can't remember the other dude that was in the capsule.
Ed Harris?
No, Ed was on the ground. Was he?
True.
Wasn't Ed in Amber? Yeah, he was on the ground. Yeah. So, of course, they didn't make it back, but yeah, they fuck around and found out. I guess that could be a good video for me to use. And Chernobyl.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know about Chernobyl. So, of course, the massive cleanup cost billions of dollars. So, yeah. That's a lot of costly mistakes.
There have been at least 2 found footage movies made at Chernobyl. They're okay. They're not great.
Do you happen to know the titles of them?
No.
All right. Fair.
I'm pretty sure one of them is
Okay.
called Chernobyl Diaries, but I'm probably wrong.
Oh, okay.
Ew, he sent us a picture of his cum tribute. Ew.
Ew. What cum tributes?
I had to clip that. I don't want cum tribute.
2 texts, a drive-in kind of guy. Jesus Christ. That's pretty cool, text. It's pretty cool.
I think that is the one I'm thinking of. Is found.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay, it's your turn, sir. What you got?
And not to get on the Trump train, but Frank sent me this, so of course I got to play it. And there's a special appearance at the end. Now, so I don't trigger the YouTube AI algorithm because I already said no when setting the show up. What I'm about to play, it's fake. It's AI. It's doctored. It's not real. It's not real. And play.
Signing an executive order making it legal to call your friends fags and retards if they are doing something faggy or retarded. Fags and retards, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to start calling our friends this again. And we will. We're going to call them fags and retards again.
I'm going to leave that there for a minute.
I like the hat.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord. Very nicely done, sir. Very nicely done.
Thank you, Frank. Frank sent me the unedited version, so I had to add in the beeps.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
That clip is so...
That's awesome. That is awesome. All hail the Mega King. La, 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 la. Oh, that's awesome.
It might be. Actually, there might be mega-ists in Australia.
Crikey.
Yeah.
Crikey. Wow.
Give us another list. Or I'll cave your head in.
All right. Let's do the movies because we got Tex and Frank here still here, I think. Frank's still here.
Yay, movies.
Hopefully we can just get to it fast. There is 41, so I'm sure some of them are doubled up like they do sometimes. So course, right at the start, there's a great end of the movie. It doesn't even say it, but of course.
Yes. Love it.
The thing. Okay, so Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
great.
Yeah. Now, I'm sure everybody has seen these, but we won't go through them because everybody knows the ends of them. We'll just see what they think. What movies? The Italian Job. I'm a bad monkey. I've never seen the original.
I don't know that I have.
Okay,
either.
good. I don't feel that bad then. I've never seen the original.
You said Italian.
Italian, yeah. Thelma and Louise. That was pretty good.
Great.
Yep. Blair Witch. Awesome ending. That was one of those ones that said chills down your spine. Like, holy crap, right?
Especially if you were young and dumb and in the theater.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're with your friends. Yeah.
Never watched The Social Network.
Liked it. The whole movie was good, and I liked the ending as well.
Okay. Never saw this.
You know,
Melancholia?
it's okay. It's kind of a long Lars von Trier film, but Kirsten Dunst is in it. She gets naked, bro.
All right.
Worth pirating. No, I'm kidding. Worth every penny, I mean.
I always like that. That's who is it? Peter Griffin said is ugly hot body, ugly face. It was Kirsten Dunst and someone. I can't remember the other one. Ryan, help me out if you remember.
Because Ryan's the expert on that kind of thing.
Yeah. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Awesome.
Yep. Yeah, it symbolizes government secrecy. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, hinting. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Secret.
put it in a box full of boxes.
Yeah. Yes, Anna Paquin. Yeah.
She's not that bad.
Thin Blue Line. Never seen it.
Really good movie. That's Terry. God damn it, I forget his last name, but he took 20 years off. He did a movie in 78 after doing 2 previous to that. Came back in 98 and did The Thin Blue Line. He's an interesting director. I like his movies. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Amna Paquin. Amna.
She's got a very hot body, though. Mm-hmm. Grand Illusion. Never seen it. 1937.
Hey, Chad. How you doing?
Be safe. Have good zinking.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. He works at a zinc plant, like a zinc smelting mill.
Wow, so he glows in the dark, eh?
Just told him to be safe. 70, never seen The Grand Illusion. I'm sure Tex hasn't, maybe Frank had, but seems like all's front on the Italian front. Oh, no. Italian. And just so I was like, what the hell's with the Italian? Grumpy old men when Walter Matthau's talking to Sophia Loren or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just an Italian witch. and I just go there. Never seen this. Laggin'.
Me neither.
Okay, it's obviously a movie about cricket because they're about to paddle someone's bum.
Mm.
Mamma Mia, here we go. You never saw it.
Never saw it.
Okay. Silence of the Lambs, great ending.
Awesome.
Yeah, great movie. That's a movie I could put on and watch all the time.
So, do you get really itchy at the end of your shift you do?
I actually liked all of them, to be honest with you. All those like Red Dragon, Hannibal. I quite enjoyed them all.
Same here. Yeah.
Yeah, Italian. Yeah, Italian. The Descent. I've never seen it.
Fucking great movie.
Great
I can't wait till the Harsh Truth reviews that one. Think reminds me of The Simpsons. And look who it is. And Sexy Casey.
Yeah. Waltz the Bastard. Never seen it.
I don't think I have either. Looks interesting though.
Casablanca.
Awesome. Have you not seen it?
I've seen years ago. I don't remember nothing. I just remember the end because we've seen it so many times in pulp culture. I couldn't tell you anything about the movie. It's been that long since I've seen it. Stop being a fucking mark to yourself.
The second one is okay. It's an entertaining sequel. It's not as great as the first.
Again, I don't remember. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Classic movie.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, the ending is really good as well. I liked it.
Bonnie and Clyde, I bet you they get shot up.
Yeah, and it's pretty graphic for its time.
Okay. Again, I have never seen it, so. Hello, Craig.
Hey, Craig, how are you?
That's Casanova Heartthrob. That's his name that we've dubbed him. Yes, the original. Great ending. Again, great ending. So there you go. Yeah, don't jump the shark, man. Good Lord. Don't be a fucking mark for yourself.
And
Titanic, I disagree with the good ending. The ending now in hindsight pisses me off. And she's a bitter old woman who should have been thrown overboard and not given the satisfaction of dying in bed.
yeah, she's a dildo.
She is. She's right up there with Jenny from Forrest Gump. These are the worst. These are the biggest villains in cinema history. Jenny from Forrest Gump and her. And I will argue it with anybody. Avengers Infinity War. Oh, great end. Yeah, because you thought they had him. You thought they had him. I'm like, wait a minute. Of course, I didn't. Bravo, Ryan. Bravo. Oh. Go ahead.
Sorry, I noticed that Casey did not do a Saturday is Raw stream this past Saturday, but he did go live for almost 5 hours yesterday for the Super Bowl. And Casey, and Frank and Tex, MK3, Kratos, Mikkel, and someone else showed up for a good majority of it. So Casey's doing stuff on his channel. Right now on his channel, I had no idea that there was a Nintendo NES version of Cliffhanger, the movie, in which Casey did a gameplay of 4 days ago, and other stuff he's done. Midway Arcade Hits, Moon Patrol, and Spy Hunter for the Nintendo Game Boy. The most recent one is Adventure Island / Wonder Boy for Nintendo NES versus Sega Master System gameplay. And that one is almost exactly an hour and 29 seconds. So Casey's still doing stuff on his channel consistently. He did Nintendo Game Boy Advanced Gameplay stream. He did 2 parts. Yeah, 2 parts. Oh, Jesus. Totaling about 2 hours recently. So Casey's still going strong. Good for you, Casey.
Yeah, Wonder Boy was a fun game to play. I agree with what the Reverend said. But yes, Infinity War. Awesome.
Yes, love it.
E.T., yeah, it was sad as a kid. Like Citizen Kane, great ending. Yeah, great movie. I need to watch. I need to watch it again.
I wonder if when he destroys that room, I wonder if that was the first time that happened on cinema in cinema, because apparently that was completely unscripted and he just destroyed that entire room. Great to see it happen, though. I think that was one shot that he did.
Yeah, well, would have had to have been, right? Yeah, hey, we bust your balls in here, Casey, but we're all just one big happy dysfunctional family. So yeah. So we said that last week too. So Rocky again, great ending. Yeah. We're gonna like the movie. The Sixth Sense, yes. I'll say because I say it every time we talk about it. Too bad some greaseball ruined it for all of us.
Yep.
Shawshank, great ending. Great ending. Great movie.
Great overall, yeah, and it did not get the recognition at the time, and it should have.
It did not. I liked both versions of this movie. The 68 version was awesome and sad too. Like,
and you can see it for free on YouTube whenever you want because it has no copyright on it.
Right. That is correct. So I highly recommend to watch the original one. Grizzly Man. I always, Kate, have you seen this movie?
No.
So he goes and lives with the bears and then gets eaten by the bears. Yeah.
No shocker there.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
I wonder about that, Casey, because that was part 4, and then when you see him in part 5, not part 5, the one after that, he's pretty worn down. I wonder if he built that into the character at that point.
Yeah, it actually says here you can hear him and his friend. You can hear his final moments when the bears attack.
Hmm.
That's the plot point in the 5th movie. Ah, yeah,
Got it.
that is too. Yeah, I didn't watch Cohen's. It was really good.
I agree. Yes, it is really good.
Yeah.
Ooh. It is very good. I think that's one of the remakes that holds up alongside the original,
Mhm.
the original
I
being a
agree.
classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like both of them.
I'm asking about CTE. You tell us about CTE, Casey. You sound like you have it.
And Blazing Saddles.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I keep saying it. Well, we can't do a Blazing Saddles. Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can. Just don't go see if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, especially when he was getting eaten by a grizzly bear. I've never seen Brazil.
It's great. That's
I know
Terry
you've said
Gilliam
this.
film.
Yeah, you've said this. I know you've talked about Brazil on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you've talked about it. American Graffiti. Yeah, I liked it.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
What else I got? Never seen A Moment of Innocence.
A Moment of Innocence. I have not either. I've seen The Age of Innocence. That was a Scorsese film from '93. It's decent for a period piece, but
You love the remake of The Wicker Man. But yeah, the original Wicker Man is awesome.
No, not the bees. Not
Yeah.
the bees.
The Vanishing. I've never seen it.
This is the original German version, I think. This is really good. The American remake with, I think, Kiefer
Russell Crowe.
Sutherland.
Oh, I thought it was Russell Crowe. I mean, no.
No, Jeff Bridges.
No, isn't it Kurt Russell?
No,
It is
think
Jeff Bridges.
I think it's Jeff Bridges from '93. I like the original better.
Okay.
It's time for what?
The City Lights. I've never seen a Charlie Chaplin movie.
It's pretty good. It's been a good year or so since I've seen a Charlie Chaplin. No, I saw The Great Dictator a good 6 months ago. That one, it's okay. It's a good 2 hours long. The best part is, of course, the ending where he delivers the famous speech. How he gets there, for me, it doesn't exactly, thread through when watching the movie. What I mean to say is, I think there needed to be a bit more in the way of story on that character's part in The Great Dictator as to how he got the speech together in his head in order to deliver it. Because it's a brilliant speech, but there's not a lot of build up along the way to get to it. But City Lights was decent.
Yeah, okay. We're almost done here, folks. The Birds, awesome ending. So creepy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's if you believe birds are real. What do you think, Casey?
Heat, awesome. Awesome movie.
Yep. Awesome all the way through.
Yep. The Green Mile. Yep. Great movie. Another great movie beginning to end.
Yep. Modern classic. I've only seen it once, but it's very good. Great cast.
Yep. The Thing, of course, we've talked about this, I don't know how many times, right? Oh, good Lord. And Point Break. Yeah.
That's a good one. I did like that ending.
I liked it too. So, all right. The Whore, floor is yours.
Cool. I want to see that video.
They did a remix or another remake of Charlie's Angels in 2019. Didn't even know
Weird.
that. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's just like the biggest busts of all time, like Ghostbusters with the women, Werewolf or the Wolfman with Benicio del Toro, Power Rangers, Solo. I like the Solo movie. Anyways, I've babbled enough. It's your turn.
And Secret Renegade Punk Show at McDonald's.
2, 1, fuck you, McDonald's, and everything you stand for, and the 3 fucking cheeseburger you sell. 1, 2, fuck you. Fuck McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's. He's listening to everyone in that totally there, and say fuck that. Fuck McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's.
Now, this happened at a McDonald's in South Central in California 2 weeks ago or so, January 27th. This is a band called the Knuckleheads. Think of the word Knuckleheads, but replace the S with a Z. And if we go to about here...
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I'm not sure that the Knuckleheads are touring right now, but if they are, look for them at a McDonald's near you.
That was awesome. So I'm just kind of ripping through these guys really quick.
No, which band was it?
I saw somebody did something at a Denny's. Of course, that's the famous one. Evan Almighty lost $88 million. The Fantastic Four, the new horrible movie that they just did, was lost $90 million. I'm just kind of ripping through them really quick just to see ones that I was like, Tom Cruise's Mummy lost $95 million.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I saw it in the theater.
Oh, really? Wow, you fool.
Yep.
I'm trying to get, how much did Black Adam lose? 100 million. Yeah, wow. I want to see who lost the most money. I gotta get up there. Ooh, there's Transformers. That was bad. The Last Night lost 103 million. Go ahead. I'll find it. You go ahead and do something.
All right, this one's for Tex because we know how he loves Art the Clown. When I was looking for tour dates for the Knuckleheads, I came across this website that sells Knuckleheads toys. And what's the first one? Art the Clown Knuckleheads figure for $40 American. And it's sold out. Oh, but isn't that awesome? Well, these are the stocking stuffers that Tex never knew he needed. Look at that.
Wow, now he knows what he needs though.
Yeah.
Right?
Art the Clown half pint.
Wow.
Cheech and Chong half pint figures. A 2
That's awesome. Mexican Americans love their ninas and nonos and ninas and nano ninos and nanos. Holy shit.
There's a Guar series. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And there's Guar individuals too.
Yeah. Beefcake, Bald Heart, and Jizmake. That's awesome. So, I mean, I knew this movie didn't do well, but so number one is The Marvels 2023. Lost an estimated $237 million. Now, this goes back to like we've talked about before. Men want to live vicariously through superheroes. Men are the ones that pay to go see superheroes. They don't want to see a movie about a bunch of women with superpowers. I'm not being misogynist. I'm being truthful. You know? Hey, you shut your whore mouth. Maverick 2 or Top Gun Maverick should have won Oscar for best movie ever. But maybe not ever, but
Not ever.
it was pretty awesome.
No, I
But-
think that one goes to Terrifier 2.
Okay. I'll take your word for that. I said the same thing about the Avengers game, like for PlayStation. I was super excited to play it. But then, like, you're doing all these missions as Miss Marvel, a little girl who has stretchy powers. It's like, I don't want to be that. I want to be the Hulk or Iron Man or I want to be one of the Avengers. I don't want to play this fucking, you know. It's like when I play Spider-Man. It's mainly Spider-Man, but there's sometimes you got to do like a Mary Jane mission. It's like, I just want to fucking smash my face into the desk.
You want to know who else has stretchy powers in a different place?
In my pants?
Oh, yeah. How
Hello,
you doing,
Red, you
Ginger?
sexy beast. Welcome back.
Tex might be shagging those clown dolls, but that's because it's a melding of the human and the spirit animal. Therefore,
Yes.
it's okay.
It's okay to do that. Isn't it like that two-spirit bullshit people claim, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what we'll go with. Yeah, Top Gun 2 was awesome. I totally marked out when they broke out the Tomcat, F-14 Tomcat. I was like, eh!
Well, best part of, I think it's Miss Marvel, Alex, Tex, Brie Larson in a white shirt.
I'm not saying that she's not hot, but she's annoying. Hello, governor.
Governor. The fuck?
Wow, here's the most Canadian thing ever. I gotta show Tex this. This is what we do with our fucking ski-doos up here. This is Tex approved. I gotta make sure we got volume for this shit. This is gonna be loud. Okay, watch your ears because I'm sure it's gonna be loud. Look at that fucking thing. And it's got NOS on it. That is awesome. Wow. I like it a lot.
Well, that's a preview of the future tech we're going to see in the final installment of the Fast and Furious franchise.
Yeah, right?
An early 90s Arctic. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the first thing I thought. That was the early 90s. Yep.
And
Easily. That was awesome.
I got a question if Ginger is still here. Because American websites use cookies, one must wonder, do British websites use biscuits?
I think that's a fair question. I mean, truth be told.
Please answer in the comments below.
I don't see why not. I mean, this is logic. Right?
Indeed.
And I think so. Anyways. Mm-hmm. Okay, do we want to do one more list?
Sure.
Okay, one more. We'll go through it quick. Went through the last one really quick. Okay, toys that can be worth a fortune. I think we kind of did something like this before.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle Slam Dunk and Dawn. Wow. Okay, that's even a new Ninja Turtles too. A newer one. But they go for over $100 apparently.
Thank you for chiming
Thanks,
in, Ginger.
I love you.
Appreciate it.
Vintage Damn Dolls from 1964. Purple hair troll dolls. I didn't realize troll dolls were that old.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Polly Pocket. My sisters had a couple of them. Around $275. Tamagotchi. Yeah, the originals. Polaroid camera. I think, did your dad have? My dad had a Polaroid. I don't know if it was this one, but we had a Polaroid. Nah, 72. Nah. No, $315 nowadays. Talk Boy from Home Alone 2. Now go for about $380 on eBay. Kenner Easy Bake Oven from the 1960s. Go for $400. Gung Ho 1983 action figure apparently goes for over $550 sometimes. Wow, I wonder why. Oh, I guess it's one of the first G.I. Joes. Oh, it's a prototype. Oh, okay. Kenner's original Echo 1 from 1990. If you left it in the box, it'd be worth $590.
Oof.
Yeah. The first Sega Genesis, the 16-bit. Casey, you might have one of those, but it's also unused model in a box that recently caught $940. That's unused, though. Furbies, yeah. We had one. It didn't have fur. It was our beer god. Commodore 64, we had one of those. 82. Sold for $1,000 on eBay.
Jesus.
I don't know what this is. Do you remember seeing this?
No.
Sinclair Spectrum? No. Itchy back, sorry. Little People Cabbage Patch Dolls. It's creepy that dude's in the middle of all of them. Wow. Some of them up to $1,600. Wow. Yoda from The Empire Strikes Back. $2,000 on eBay. Holy shit. Why does he have a snake around his neck? Weird. The Millennium Falcon. It is now worth over $2,000. Somewhere's up at $5,000 if sealed.
Holy shit.
Wow. Hold on a second. I got a buddy who's really into Lego, and he's got tons of Lego. I gotta see if he has this. Well, it's on the screen. I was curious what he says of this. Okay. Do you has this? All right, continue. Sorry, folks. Pleasant Company. I remember these creepy fucking things. Up to $2,500.
Yes, Millennials Building the Falcon, which you can find in the Harsh Truth archives.
Laser Light Skeletor from the late 80s, early 90s. Upwards of $2,500 if it's in the box in perfect condition. Beanie Baby up for $5,000. Wow. A Riley Chopper up to $5,000 for that bike. Wow, I've never even seen that before. That's pretty cool looking, though. Mega Man 10. Super Nintendo in a box upwards of $5,000. Game sealed, though.
I think I played that once.
I think I played all the Mega Man at one time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, pushing too many buttons. I told the phone to shut up. Original Game Boy. There you go, Alex.
It's got to be in the box, though, right?
Yeah, factory sealed, original mint condition, upwards of $1,800.
Yeah.
Wow. My buddy Jordan does not have that one. Pez dispensers from 79. Soft Mickey head Pez dispenser went for $7,000. Shit.
What the fuck?
Yep. And there's one here. There's a rumor that has 3 political donkey Pez dispensers made for John F. Kennedy in 61 that sold for a combined $20,000. Holy shit, Tao. First edition Where the Wild Things Are. I love that book. Published in 83. So, yeah, like a good example. So, one such example is sold for a massive $25,000 first run. So, any of you guys that get in your schools, no, Casey, you can't go near those. See if they got one of these hiding in the library. Magic the Gathering. Some greasy-haired fuck used to play the shit out of this. But so the artist did some of these cards in 2016, and one of his cards went for $511,000 in January 2021.
Holy shit.
Original Barbie. There's no way they'd be in a box. Can you imagine finding one of these fuckers in a box? $27,000. First edition Harry Plopper. The first edition's dated 1997, feature the print line that reads 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. A mistake on page 53, one wand. This book sells up for upwards of $8,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah. The first edition Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is up to $158,315. Holy fucking shit. And this Pokemon card with a Pikachu, Japanese, $195,000. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Ginger coming in stiff, and not just on my.
Now, that, to be fair, that kid in the beginning, he could play some guitar.
Banjo.
He could play some banjo, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I got you. Okay, it's your turn.
Random video. Bird smashes frog.
Oh my god. You gotta fucking.
I sent you that one.
You did. And
yeah.
again, nature is so hard, bro. that is the thing.
It's
apparently,
like, yeah.
If someone hates you so much, they want you inside them.
I think it's that elementary school thing where you make fun of them, but in actuality, you just want to feel him inside of you.
You know, I don't think that generally is true in school. If someone hated you, that means they secretly liked you. No, I think people sometimes actually hated other people. No secret likes.
Yeah, for sure. There are some, definitely. Most definitely.
Nature is Metal is one of my favorite YouTube channels.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Nature's Metal is on or Nature's something else on Instagram is pretty hardcore too, like some hardcore shit.
You sent me this one as well. Yeah. This is funny in a different way.
I sent you a lot of shit.
Yep.
Are you guys out of gas? Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck me.
This one is from Frank. Since we have some comedians in the chat, maybe they can caption this one. There are no words.
Oh, that's a fucking camel.
Yep. In before Casey says, camels aren't real. Yes, they are.
Casey trying to get his date home.
Yo!
See, that's
I have so many questions.
That's what a camel looks like roofied trying to get out of Casey's car.
Like, okay, I have questions. Like, you see, this is one of those videos that you cannot, Jesus, that you can't just come in this late into the video, because it's like, how did the camel get even that far into this thing? Like, think about it. Like, it was this like, it's like, this is, I got it. This is the Middle Eastern version of Tommy Boy, and instead of a deer, it's a camel.
This is the Middle Eastern version of Jurassic Park. Look at that head tilt. You get a big old close-up of that head tilt front on, and then you put that on a blue screen, and you have people running away from it. Yes.
Hold on. Reese's not watching us today. There we go. All right. So I found this is very helpful for cookies. Now I can't eat these anymore because they got sugar in them unless Kim makes proper cookies for me. But the bottom one, I know Casey's had this problem when he's cooked food before. Bottom right. Oops, you added too much. Penis. Oh, Casey.
And not to be outdone, one moment. Computer slow, unfortunately. My Swiss cheese only has one hole. Yeah, too much penis.
Definitely too much penis. Yep.
Did he send you some cookies? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, and they sure tasted like penis. I shared this on Facebook, and this rings true. Let me be.
Yes.
100%. Now,
that would be awesome.
Now, the question I do have when it comes to the halftime, I wasn't gonna watch, so I'm not one of these guys that are on there that are like, that Kendrick Lamar was the worst ever. I didn't know who he was, so I didn't watch the halftime show. I realize they're trying to go for a younger demographic, but like, how about a guitar? How about like a Metallica or something like that? I said that you're meaner between the victims. $5? Get out of here.
Pissed. Blah.
Yeah. True. Our mistake. Sorry. You are very right on that one.
In an alternate universe where Casey shares his food.
What? Oh, okay. Keep going. I babbled the whole beginning of that show, so you go ahead.
There was one you shared I kept forgetting until right now. Tex, you're going to remember where this came from instantly, and you are going to hee-haw yourself to death.
Just forget it. But I think you're really out of line.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Jeez, I sent that to you forever ago.
Yeah.
I will say, I did like the blue straight map markings on the mask. I did. But
oh no.
Well, but you say that, Tex, but like for me, it's not being racist.
A wee dram, you say? A wee dram in Scotland is.
I don't think he's being racist at all because it is music from the hood. Now, that being said, I believe that Eminem, Dre, Mary J. Blige and them was a great performance. But let's be real. Nothing will ever touch Prince. When he did that in the rain for the Bears Indies show. Oh, Miami. Oh, what a performance. So, yeah, I don't think it's being racist because it's urban music.
And one more time for this wonderful performance.
Forget it, Vic. Just forget it. But I think you're really out of line.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Well, I think Ginger disagrees. I don't think it's racist. Now, if he had said anything about color, then it's like, okay, dude, like, yeah, it's out of line. You know, but how's that any different than if someone were to say, okay, let's reverse the context here. Let's say it is a show with African Americans on it, and they're talking about like country music, and they say, oh well, that Texas bullshit. You know, that's not racist. That's, you know, I bet you a lot of African Americans associate, which I mean, I kind of do, cowboy hats, whole 9 yards with Texas, right? You know, so yeah, ghetto's not a color. Let's, you know. Anyways,
Let's all join together now and watch a woman in Argentina stop a robbery. And boom!
Oh!
And here's the instant replay. Chair!
Fuck! Oh God! And that one guy's just boot fucking him. Wow.
You see, Tex, women can do good stuff out of the kitchen, and here's a third time just to prove it. And chair shot.
It's good.
Boom.
Douche. I do have to. Okay, I got it. I want to see something here.
Good point, Ryan.
Yeah, that. Yeah. No, I gotta see if I can find it. I can't. Did you ever see that spin kick? The guy like kicks the guy in the head as he's running away. He does like a spin kick and like knocks him the fuck out. Did you ever see that?
Stealing something, right?
Yeah, he was running through the mall and he's like, "Stop him!" or something. And he like, I wonder if that was a fake. In hindsight, it looked like he KO'd him.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I would think it's real, and it was like a back kick because he turned around to do it. Caught
Oh,
him
there
with
it is. There it is.
Under the heel.
I
got to
mute
see
it.
this one again.
Yeah, I don't ever get tired of seeing this one because this is one of that first time we saw one of these videos. Like, holy shit! So I'm wondering if it's real or not. Now, this could be definitely the fuck around and find out. Like what? Like he hit him. There was no like. It looked like he might have. He caught him.
But then again, the conspiracy theorist has to wonder, why was someone filming at that very moment?
Because maybe they were just trying to get a reaction of people. Because that's early. That was like early in the infancy of doing stupid things like that, right? So they're probably thinking, let's film them just to get everybody's reaction, not expecting Jean-Claude Van Damme to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, you know, that's just my opinion. Yeah, like, so I mean, I could be totally wrong, but you know, so.
And one more before we move on to your F around and F out.
Okay. Because yeah, mine's actually longer today too. So
Giggity.
well, only
and
a minute 31, but
speaking of violence, video game violence.
Did you know that 9 out of 10 kids play video games?
I won! Radical! I won! We're from Gamer Mill! We're from Gamer Mill! We're from Gamer Mill! We're from Gamer Mill!
But did you also know that video games cause violence?
No! What the heck, Stanley? It's time to play. For real.
only thing that would have done it better is if the Tetris stream would have started. Do 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 do. Like.
Now, did you see how he was holding the controller? It was somewhere around here. it's back further.
9 out of 10 kids play video games.
What? He was upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Yeah. Now, that being said, Ryan, and I just shut the game off right away. He said, I played Red Dead 2 for 3 hours the other day. Didn't randomly shoot townfolk in the face. I was playing poker against the guy in Saint Denis, and he kept winning, so I shot him in the face. I totally got, and then I just turned the game off so I didn't get the cops after him. But yeah, I totally shot him in the face.
Good.
Like I was so annoyed. So that's just All right. Anyways, Colin shoots stepmom. All right.
And there was some great line delivery for that line by Skeet Ulrich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. So this is a bus. Yeah, let's just watch, and yeah, you're gonna find out what happens when you fuck around. So you gotta pay. Okay, we're gonna pay. And then this guy's all like, "Hey, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna try to steal your purse. That didn't work." Now, right about here, this is where he's about to find out, because the bus driver just decided, let's go for a drive. Now, let's see what happens. So he is also stuck in the door, just so everyone does, if they didn't see that. Well, yeah, I can't remember how it ends. He starts hitting him again. Oh yeah, I brought him right to the cop. So yeah, don't try to steal an old lady's purse while on a bus. That's not a cool thing, Dr. Nick says. Bet you fuck around and find out for this week.
And shout out to that bus driver who was able to drive the bus and hit that kid with that billy club at the same time. I wonder if his union taught him that through special training, or if that's just a skill he developed over time. Ever been on a double decker? Is that code for something? No, of course not.
No, but I've given an upper decker.
What the fuck? No.
Oh, yes, I did.
No. Why?
Because I'm an asshole. Just saying.
And not quite in the asshole territory, but adjacent to it. Nick sent me way too many videos. So we're going to start off with our lovable idiot, who we haven't seen in a while.
Oh.
And his name, y'all should know who I'm talking about already, is El Campeón.
I told you. I give you what you need. Oh, gee, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Exactly. What is he training for? What he's doing, it's not getting him any bigger. He is not growing. He is not doing proper reps. You are abusing the machines at that point. You should be kicked out. You are dumb. Look at this. I'm surprised he didn't break his leg at the femur right there. You're not doing proper reps. And
They do
again.
not do.
Why do you need bands?
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah. Like, what is this? What do you think you are doing? You're going to break a vertebrae in your spine. Probably the L5. Not a rep.
Nope.
0. As Infinite Edge Intensity says, 0. 0. What are you doing? Stop.
So, in all seriousness, when you do your lat raises, what are you usually doing? I usually use cable for it, but what do you do for your lat raises?
Dumbbells.
Okay, well, how much do you usually do?
Today, for example, I was using 15s.
Yeah.
Because I'm going parallel or perpendicular with the body. Yeah, you don't need to go up.
No, I don't go up here. Yeah,
exactly. You're just overexerting the joint at that point. And not only do you lift without momentum, you lower under full control because the negative portion is important.
Yes, and that's what people forget. How important that is. I hate him. Like with every fiber in my body, I hate him.
If anyone thinks that this guy is an inspiration, they are dumb. He is a cautionary tale at best.
I completely agree. Yeah, 100%. Because you're teaching people wrong things. If anyone would even listen to you, you're teaching people the wrong things.
Oh, but he has heart. He loves training. He's doing it for his fans. No, he isn't. It's stupid what he's doing. It's reckless. No one should do it. It should not be done. Jesus. One more moron from the gym. Oh. Reverse grips. Oh, the gyms are finally safe. Only when people like this no longer go there. Yeah. This is dumb. What is he doing? What was that? That's not a rep.
It's nothing. He's not doing anything. And then break
He doesn't have a wife. El campeón.
El campeón.
One more time. Well, what was that? What was that? That's not contraction of a muscle. That's not using proper form.
Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, for you who do not go to the gym, is the absolute definition of a fucking broccoli head. And every one of us gym guys knows exactly what this is. That guy that'll do this, and then he'll do this rep, and then he'll sit on his phone, walk around the gym for 20 minutes, and then do another set. And just takes up equipment. Oh, God, I just want to punch you for doing that. Oh.
I saw a guy and his girlfriend last week in the gym. They were doing deadlifts. Now, from the floor deadlifts, they stand, but then they don't let the barbell go, but they slam it down on the ground and then go back up. So they're completely ignoring the negative.
Mm-hmm.
They're damaging the floor. They're damaging the equipment. No doubt they're damaging their skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, I have to use a term for this because this is the only way I can describe this scene. And I'm not an alpha dog when I say this stuff, but to me, this moment I saw in the gym was the most beta, cuck thing I've ever seen a guy do in the gym. Okay. And I was just like, so him and his girlfriend are on a squat rack. Okay. Using a squat rack. She's got the sissy pad on, right? Like they do, which I don't like I can't squat anyways, but I never used the sissy pad as we call it. I call it for anybody a sissy pad. Even if I used one, I'd still say, "Oh, I need my sissy pad." So this isn't. So they finish. I didn't even see him use it. I don't know what he was doing over there, but she finishes. She takes the sissy pad off the bar, looks at him and hands it to him, in which then he proceeds to wipe it off and then walk, like, because it's hers, obviously, like with a wipe, but then walks, not like the lockers are right there, across the gym to go put it back in their bag. And then he goes onto the treadmill and she does another weight exercise. And I was just like I'm all for doing things for my wife. I always open the door for her. I open my car door for her. I close the car door. I'm, very old school that way. I'm all about like the chivalry thing. We don't use an umbrella, but if we had an umbrella, I would definitely hold it for my wife. That was the most beta thing I'd ever, because like, bitch, put your own shit away. I'm working out. It's almost like he waited for her to hand him that, and then he had to stand there and wait to take it to go put it away, so then he could go on the treadmill. I was just, and maybe I'm just being a dick, maybe just testosterone asshole, but that was unfucking believable to me. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Have an onion ring.
I will. After this driving fail.
Time where Dad is like picking bottles up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not like he's homeless, but just whenever there's a bottle. What in the world?
Go. What the hell?
Wow.
I should have slowed down the doodly doot for that one. Green light. So obviously they've got the red. And
what in the world?
Go.
7 seconds to get through there. What is it? A school zone? Why are you taking so long?
Yeah.
What in the world?
Wow, that is unbelievable.
What the hell?
Oh.
Onion rings are delicious, Tex. Alex, Tex, onion rings. Yeah.
Oh, and I concur too. They're delicious.
Ooh.
KFC's got some pretty roll Thai onion rings right now because it's battered in the KFC batter. This is why I go to the gym and I don't lose any weight, because KFC does stuff like this to me. God damn. Yes, you need to be more disciplined. I don't want to be. My friend is more disciplined. Let Alex be disciplined. I don't want to be.
I am disciplined.
I just like lifting heavy stuff up and putting it back down.
That Planet Fitness commercial.
I'm so glad we don't have that big gym shit. Because to be honest with you, if our gym did get that way, we got a couple other options I'd probably go to instead. Like, just because, that's people suck. And another rant today. It's some young lady in the gym. We have 2 incline benches. We have like 4 flat benches. And she's doing that stupid woman flex hump the air thing. What is she using? One of the incline benches. Don't go grab one of those squares that people use to do their jumps on or nothing. No, I'm going to use one of the 2 pieces of equipment that the guys like lift weights want to use. Just because I'm a twizzot. Ugh. Anyways, continue.
Was she wearing tight pants, though?
Yeah, but her badonk was like as big as mine.
Awesome. Love it. Yeah. And fail compilation.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Whoa! Hey, puppy! At least she's laughing.
Yeah. I've known a few women like that who would take a nasty spill brought on by themselves and have a good old laugh over it at the end.
Yeah.
Those are fun women to be around.
They are, because they like to party.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Red's one of those women, honestly.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think she'd be one of those ones to slip, eat shit, and just fucking laugh all the way down. And not in that way either. Actually, she probably would laugh when she saw the size of my junk. So, yeah, you know. Fuck.
I wonder if Red has ever done anything like this.
Wait, what?
And I got like clarifying Tex's last comment. That's my algorithm. Because I keep sending it. Well, it must be now because I keep sending them to him. So his algorithm must be the same. This is all crap I sent him.
I'm a great. That's going to be our very first pin that we sell. Graceful fucking twat. Yeah.
Very grateful.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. I ain't got shit.
Oh,
I'm tired.
you ain't got shit, not. And Joe asked
Why?
Because I'm tired, you dickhead.
Aren't you sad that he's gone, Tex? Now you got no one to bitch at. And bitches. I can't remember who sent me this one. I think it was you. But if Ginger is still here, I could just imagine the words, including twat, that she's going to spew after watching this 11-second clip.
Okay, I do want to know what kind of deep fried food you're claiming, Red.
Go away.
What are you doing?
Go
I
away.
sent it to you.
Where the fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp! Get away from here!
Oh. Ryan sent that to me, and then I think I sent it to you, or Ryan sent it to you.
Ah. And
She
one
sounded
more
like Gollum.
Please.
What are you doing?
Leave. Go away.
What are you doing?
Go away.
Where the fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp! Get away from here!
You fat hobbitses!
That was great. Yeah, invented golf and deep fried foods and just being cunts in general.
Twats.
I can hear Tex saying those words.
Yep, 100%.
What are you guys reviewing tomorrow night, Tex?
Yeah, quickly. Or take your time, you know. I like how you just you just asked him. And, yeah, maybe.
Frank with the zinger. Awesome. Now this one I'm going to probably skip around, but I'll play at least the first minute so we get a feel for it. This is a Michigan Karen stealing a cop car.
Even put your hands in the front for me.
Whatever.
I'll be cooperative with you, okay? Okay,
He gets away with what he did, okay?
Do you have anything in your purse?
Go ahead.
Okay. Any weapons, anything?
No.
All right, we have to take a look at it real quick, okay? Okay, you can't.
So do that. Leave it here on the side of the road?
I don't know. That's up to you.
What am I supposed to do? Shove it on my sideways?
They're going to toss it at the jail, so...
Well, whatever. Yes. Look at all my shit gets thrown away and I get
7-11, 712, status check.
Yeah, I'm trying to work. Damn it, Sooty, my.
Are you gonna toss the?
So this is definitely Kate's girlfriend.
And I'll skip to about here when she's been put in the vehicle.
Is far from over.
You can probably give that back to him.
2021.
Want a cage for her? That would be the only question for A19. You think she's gonna spit on you and kick your things and?
She might.
6415.
Unit 6415.
If A19 wouldn't mind continuing, we might need a cage for transport.
Unit 819.
I'll be pulling up shortly.
2021.
She takes that cop car and she's gone. Wow. Gotta do a beer run.
You saw that right. That other patrol car speeds away, but that's not an officer behind the wheel. Courtney allegedly slipped out of her handcuffs and hit the gas, but officers are quickly on her tail and the chase is on.
Behind your back.
And they go.
Put your arms behind your back right now.
I can't move.
And that's what you get for fucking around and finding out. Yes, I agree. Hard Eyes was very good. I saw it last night in the theater. I was thoroughly impressed. The tone was all over the place. Pacing, same thing, but I liked it. I think this is a good direction that movies like this are going in. Code Blue can. Nice. There's one that I found recently. It's called Body Cam Watch. And that video that I want to play from Body Cam Watch, that's a good 11 minutes long, so I'm not going to do that today, but another day.
Another day.
So, yeah.
Just so there's that.
Indeed.
All right. So, for Nick's bipolar song listings of the list that is going to be listed. I forgot to. It's ready to go. I just got to bring it up. Giggity. Nick's bipolar song list. There it is. Da, 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 da. Which, for those keeping track at home, it is now at 69 songs. All right. 4 hours and 43 minutes. So, first song. From the Misfits, Hybrid Moments. It's like a minute and 90 or 58 seconds long, just under 2 minutes. Nice short little song. Bouncing all the way over to Paul Eggman for the Scarface theme. Push it to the limit. You know which one I'm talking about? Alex?
No.
I'll play really quick.
And cut. It sounds familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Miss PD Live. It's pretty interesting. Watch some of the replays. It's pretty all right. Pretty all right.
Dad logging in from the road. Hope you're doing well. Minus 31. Jesus.
Yeah, it was free. It's freezing here still down in Tabor too. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
That's because Ryan, we don't like helping cops on this channel. So it was auto blocked.
Weird.
Anyway, movies. Seen a few. One that I think Frank had mentioned. I don't know which Die Hard review it was. I might have been the first one. Actually, I think it was the review he did with you. He was talking about Alan Rickman and how great of an actor Alan Rickman was. So he had mentioned CBGB from 2013, which I watched a good week or so after Frank had mentioned it. This is a great movie. It should have a little bit higher than a 6.6 rating. A look at the New York City punk rock scene and the venerable nightclub CBGB. With Alan Rickman, Malin Ackerman, Roll Tide, and a bunch of other people. Johnny Galicki, Kyle Gallner, Rupert Grint is in it too. Taylor Hawkins shows up. Estelle Harris. This was a great movie. Oh, Freddie Rodriguez. I love Freddie Rodriguez. Bradley Whitford is in it. This is a great movie. Can't say enough good things about it. And it's only about an hour 42, including credits. You don't want to miss this one, even though it's been out for, about 12 years now. But the other one, and this one's been in the back of my mind, even though I saw this a good 4 years ago, from 2009, The Country of Turkey, The Breath. It's a story of a 40-man Turkish task force who must defend a relay station. Awesome. 2 hours and 8 minutes, worth every minute. Action, drama, thriller, war. Yes, definitely has elements of all four of those genres of film. Great movie if you can find it. Can't say enough good things about it. Turkey's turned out some good movies in the past. I haven't seen a lot from The Country of Turkey, but this is definitely one you want to see. The Breath.
Good call. Speaking of movies, this just popped up as I'm going through Facebook. One of my favorite short little movies ever. The Raft from Creep Show. Yeah. Scared the bejesus out of me as a kid. Awesome short story.
Yeah, I saw Creep Show on beta years and years and years ago, and that one creeped me out too. The
1987.
Raft. Oof.
Yeah. So, thank you everybody that joined us tonight. We love you guys. Please take care. I know Alex is going to say his spiel, but I'll say mine first. You just be patient with people. We don't know what everybody's going through. So take care and all the other good shit that I always say.
Persona is from Turkey. Ooh, nice. Good night, Boya. Yeah, she's pissed. She's pissed. Boya. You trying to say Boyka? That character that Scott Adkins played in the Undisputed series? All right. And now, survey. Puffy nipples / areolas, yay or nay? Sure.
Annie?
As long as you get to see him and put him in my mouth.
And honestly, you see, Ginger, you can't overthink that. We better show us yours so we can just have a thing to go on. You have our email. But guys aren't picky. We don't care, really. Ron White said it best. It could be some old biker woman. And she's like, hey, you want to see my tits? And you'll be like, yeah, I do. Okay, roll them back up. So, right? So.
That'd be awesome, Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some Cajun seasoning on it.
Yeah, that's where the Cajun seasoning goes. Around the areolas. All right.
And in the meantime, thank you for everyone who showed up, be it for the moment or the duration, the moment, Dad, the duration. People like Ginger, Casey, Craig, Chad, Brody, Tex, Ryan, and Frank. Thank you all so much for being here. People who we haven't seen in a while and we hope are doing well. Overseer, Beverly, Shlomo, Riley, Junior, Van, coos to him. It's been a while, so freak nasty bum sex. Wild Bill, Penny, Jen, Tamara, Amanda, my friends Sarah, Chantel, and Teresa, our friends Matt, James, Jared, Kathy, Fraser, Sheena, and the future champion of the galaxy, Dewey. Corey from the East Coast, both Trevors, let's say both Cindys. We're going to say 2 Jolene's this time around. Nathan, Nick's mom, my Auntie Kathy, and shout outs to Gareth, Susan, Ravi, and Ashley. Puffy nips / areola as well, as long as they don't look like Gloria Pouchfonte's quiche smelling uterus. Who cares? van in March
Right.
in Alberta when it's convenient. Nice.
Yeah, we could. I agree with what Tex just said there. Yeah, we could definitely do like a 3-hour show, just talking about like nipples. I don't think he's wrong. You know,
Jolene's begging you not to take your mask.
Oh.
That remains to be seen next week, which will be Monday, February 17th. We shall return for another shit show. But until then, stay smart, get smart, use your brain, think before you say something, think before you do something, and be bloody hot. And Casey shows up at the very end to say, Tex, you suck.
What a great way to end the show. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, we're not going to give Tex the last word. And good night.
Bye.
Have you seen my wiener?
I've seen this, but you know what it is? It's a 47-year-old virgin sitting around in his beige pajamas, drinking a banana broccoli shake, singing, I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener.